watching as Amy and Dave quickly approach. They communicate with some of the local inhabitants. I'm going to attempt to get an interview from them.
What do you call that? You like jumped off of something and like rolled and you like had the camera like right there.
Oh yeah, he was doing like Mission Impossible filming of us.
That was pretty cool entrance.
We're like, what door do we need to go in to get into our reception? And then all of a sudden there's Roger jumping over the bush and then doing a somersault and being paparazzi.
Do you have any words about your wedding?
It was awesome and it went perfectly. Thanks to everyone that made it awesome. 2 thumbs up. And then we had to cut the cake, which I'm glad we didn't put all of our faces because you know it would have gotten all over me.
I didn't get it on your dress.
Nope. I got plenty of champagne in my dress, not for me though.
People spilling on you dancing.
Ashley,
Yeah.
like down and then down my dress. And then another time too, I even said, "Don't spill your drink on me," and she spilled it on my own.
Well, yeah, we were. Jake was explaining, like, okay, we're gonna let everybody go table by table to go get food, and my grandpa's gonna say a prayer, or Dave's grandpa's gonna say a prayer, and so he started talking and kind of explaining stuff, and we're just like, where's Amy? We should probably wait for her to pray, and so like people are trying to get my grandpa's attention and stuff, but my grandpa was like talking for a little while, so I gave you enough time, and then
I walk in and he's like, "Oh, I suppose we'll give you a few minutes to get your spot," so I turned it around like that.
Yep.
And then we ate right away, and that was good.
had Oktoberfest beer. I like
Yeah,
that part.
I knew you liked that one. I wonder if there was a lot of that left. I don't know how much.
No, that was gone.
Really? We used the whole keg?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was empty by like 10:30.
Yeah, that's probably why you
11.
threw up.
Huh?
Leave that on there.
No.
You threw up?
So we'll just have to make sure we check our bed when we get back. Make sure it's not in any of the
No,
cracks
I
or
made sure it
anything.
was in your red mixing bowl.
Oh.
So when you
Okay,
cooking
well,
your German
good thing we got
chocolate
new
cake.
ones. We can just throw that one away.
There you go. Yeah,
Was that bed a lot more comfortable than the blow-up bed?
it was. I passed out. I love us.
I didn't pass out, but we won't go that far. So where are we now? We're eating at reception.
I should leave.
Don't think about it. Get it out of your mind. Yeah, keep going with something. Huh?
My speech was amazing.
All the speeches were amazing. They were awesome. Rob's was really funny. Rob was really funny too. And Kelsey's and Erica's were a little heart-wrenching. It was very touching.
Heart-wrenching.
Not okay. That's bad. Okay, I meant like touching. There we go. That was
Got it.
okay.
Hold on, I'm texting Rob.
Pay attention to me. I'm Dave's best man, his brother, and I have to give a speech. So here we go.
Do you need a glass?
Speak up.
Remember, it's sort of angry.
It's very written.
She was
I
not
need
looking.
a glass for the toast.
Toast.
I can't hear you.
Own it. I'm ready.
Fornication. What? Excuse me. For an occasion such as this. That's not it. So, I think love can be summed up into 2 different kinds. The first kind of love would be something like Dave saying he loves his Mustang, but You know, he wouldn't marry his Mustang. That'd be crazy, right? Plus, you know, Amy and the state wouldn't really allow it. The second kind of love is the real deep and unconditional and inseparable type of love. Much like Amy's love for chocolate, which she will get on her dress at one point tonight. Anyway, short and sweet. Dave, you're an awesome brother, and good job getting married. And Amy, I've always loved you like a sister, and now, legally, you have to love me back. Congratulations, you two, and have fun, you kids.
I met Amy in 2005. It was my senior year. She came to live with her aunt. She was helping me catch up on some dances. I had missed her this summer, and honestly, I was a little intimidated. Some girl I didn't even know, a year older than me, probably danced her entire life, way better on tap. I wasn't very good at tap. So I met her. She came to the studio. Sweetest girl, very patient, warm, kind-hearted. I don't know why I was so nervous, but that was definitely the start of a friendship that still grows today. For those of you who don't know, I'm in the military, and I left in 2007 from home. Amy is the only friend who's come to visit me. Even only knowing her a year, she left from Minnesota in 2007. Once Dave graduated, I left in 2007 for the military. And she's come not once but twice to visit me, and that means more than words can describe, so thank you. So after I met Amy a few months later, you know, some late night Baker Square dinners later, I was having lunch with Amy at Angie's. She worked there, and she was telling me about her boyfriend Dave, and you know, she was thinking about getting married and didn't know when it was going to happen, but was super excited. This was in 2007. It's 2010. So I didn't know Dave. I had never met him, and I'm thinking, you're how old? And you knew him for a year. He's gone. Guys I knew in high school didn't seem. I was like, wow, okay. But the way she talked about him, it blew my mind. And then I met him, and I obviously had never met Dave knowing these things, because right away I could see. I drove her to the airport to pick him up when she came to visit once, and there was something different. And I didn't know exactly what it was until I met my husband, Pete, a couple months later. And after experiencing that, there's no really way to describe. You have the trust, you have the love, and there's no doubt in your mind that it was meant to be. Those two have been soulmates from the start, so, hang on. Okay. To Amy and Dave, may you live in happiness through Christ all the days of your life. Amen.
How could you not get along with a sister like Amy? I'd say, hey, Amy, do you want to play house? I'll be the girl, you be the boy, and Amy would always just say, okay. Or, Amy, do you want to play Beauty and the Beast? I'll be Beauty, you be the Beast. And she'd say, okay. So I loved it. No arguing, we always just played Barbies and dolls. I also liked dressing up and putting makeup on little Roger. He's right there. Amy, I really enjoyed being in the wedding party as a bridesmaid, going dress shopping with you and the bridal showers, bachelorette party, and the dinner rehearsal. Also getting to see you marry the man of your dreams. So, Amy, you're an amazing sister. You're so caring and thoughtful. You're always making sure there are Christmas stockings full, and you've grown to be a beautiful woman. It's been so much fun growing up with you. All this cannot be said without saying Dave is a great guy. Dave is handsome, hardworking, understanding, and has strong values. I'm glad Dave is the one marrying my sister, which is, good. We're here. Amy and Dave, may the love you feel today one day be seen as small, compared to the love you feel 50 years from now. Congratulations.
Do I have to push any buttons?
I don't know.
Do you want to say
Wait a
anything?
minute. I feel compelled to say something. Because I get to sit up along people. I've known Amy since before I was born.
I hope I'm recording.
Yeah, I guess so. And, you know, even though I've had a mom and a dad my whole life, you know, my mom didn't really teach me anything, you know, besides the alphabet and colors and stuff. And my dad was sleeping my early life when I learned things. Like, Amy was the one who taught me how to brush my teeth. I don't know if you remember that. You go in circles, not straight lines. And she practiced teaching dances to me. Like, I probably was in a diaper, like in the living room doing things to like Love Shack. Billboard top hits and we danced. Dave, you're lucky to have a woman, a good, nice teacher woman like Amy.
Amen.
So she can teach you how to brush your teeth. Good luck.
The slideshow was fun. Everybody liked it. And then Robbie started singing the song. What song was that? Everything I Do?
Everything I do.
But it was like really quiet at first, and like we all knew he was singing it, so we were busting out laughing. Everyone's like, "Why are they
Well, then he got louder and louder, and then people started turning around to like see what he was doing, and then he stood up,
Stood up, and then he's like looking
kept
at
singing
me.
and stuff.
Everything I do. And I was just laughing. It was hilarious.
That was pretty good.
It was a good time.
Get up,